It's been 3 months. Did they cancel my order? We gotta get critical on this video because I've been collecting for a while now, and this has to be the absolute worst experience that I've had so far. I understand that pre-orders do not happen overnight. I know it takes a while, but when you keep saying that it'll come at a particular date, and then you keep on moving the date, moving the date, moving the date, that's where it gets sketchy. And with a history of canceling orders, as a consumer, like, you might not feel great about what's happening. There's like no reassurance there. If you want the whole backstory, I'll link it somewhere up here. After releasing the first part on May 15th, I actually ended up getting a DM from Fanatics support. They basically said they wanted to get my order out as soon as possible, which I did appreciate, but I don't need the special treatment. I ended up telling the person like, hey, I'd rather have everyone else get their jerseys too, you know? Not just me, they should like expedite everyone else. I think that's more important to me because I feel like most collectors don't have their voices heard. Fast forward another week later, I get an email from Fanatics saying, hey, do you wanna keep the order or do you wanna cancel the order? What the heck? Of course I'm keeping it. I've been sitting here for like 2 months. Why wouldn't I? You had to respond to the email and then they also gave you a 25% coupon, but at this point, I don't give a crap about the coupon. I want that jersey in hand. Finally this month, on June 19th, 1 day shy of being 3 whole months, I finally got it in hand. Today, we're gonna go ahead and check this out. And I'm gonna be critical on this unboxing experience because first off, it was a lot of money. And then it takes 3 months. Like, we gotta call it out. First off, this is expensive. We're looking in the $500 range and you send it in a poly mailer bag. For a special edition jersey, wouldn't collectors like to see it in like a more cool unboxing experience, not in a poly mailer, like maybe actually in a box? It doesn't have to be a special box, but something to protect it since you're spending a boatload of money. For 500 bucks and the experience that we've had so far, it would have been a nice touch. Let's go ahead and open this up. It's folded like this. Ended up being like this where it's kind of like folded on top of each other. I'm not a big fan of these, especially in a poly mailer bag. Like what happened if they folded it wrong and it kind of like creases on top of each other and then you put it in a poly mailer bag? And I know these delivery services. I used to work at UPS. Your packages get thrown. So I just wish for this situation, like a special edition jersey came in like at least a box. I don't think it's too crazy of an ask. I'm not trying to get a creased jersey if I'm spending this type of money. All right, the Gold World Championship jersey. Boom. I hate the way they folded it. Look, I'm being a little nitpicky, but the way they folded it on the numbers. And if you see it up close, you can see like slight creasing. You can see where it got folded over. We don't like that. I don't think there's one collector that's like, oh cool, I spent a ton of money on a jersey, it comes in creased. Like, nobody likes that. And this is why other people return their jerseys so constantly. See, on this side too, you see where they folded it? You see a little creasing there. If you want to fold my lower tier jerseys like that, fine, I'll live with it. But a premium one, come on y'all. I'll stop for the negativity right now, but jersey wise, pretty cool. The gold on the jersey looks sick. The special edition like Batterman logo, the Nike swoosh, the gold trim, jock tag at the bottom. Let's check this out. You know what I did notice? There's no like retail tags on it. What the heck? All right. Ooh, what is going on? Hold on. You see how it's lined up? 1 and 7, right? They're like same lines. The 7 here is slightly lower than the 1. Come on, that looks so off. Dude, I rock with you guys, Fanatics, and y'all send me this? Come on, dude. This is super disappointing. But yeah, let's look at the jersey. Like, oh, man, how can I be hyped for this? If it's, I mean, it's dope. Like, let's look at it. Batman logo, stitched down gold. I don't know, it has a little shimmer to it, which is dope. Looks cool, looks cool. Otani. See right here, you got the blue, Dodger blue with the gold trim, single stitch, which is nice. Looks really clean. And then 17, that screwed up twice. No retail tags in this. Single stitched, you got the twill material, gold stitching over it. And like I said earlier, you see how it's uneven. 7's slightly lower. Like, I'm not the type of guy to complain, but that's throwing me off. Like, the numbers don't even line up. And then World Series patch, 2025 World Series. You got the championship. It's like a fabric material. And then that one's single stitch onto the jersey as well. Man, this thing is really bumming me out, man. Side panels, you got that breathable mesh. You got the tail, the drop tail. You can see here the polyester is more breathable down here and on the side panels on both. And that is the back. When we take a look at the front side, you can see right here, whew, it is clean looking. You got the embroidered Nike patch and that's stitched down onto the jersey. And then you got Dodgers. You got the Dodger script, Dodger blue with the gold trim, which looks nice. I'll give you that. That crease is a little annoying to me, but look at it. It's just, oh, come on, man. And then you go to the 17. You can see right here, you got the red with the gold trim. I think the 7 is still slightly bigger on this front side. Slightly. Look at it. It's like they don't line up. It's like they made this bigger, this number bigger, and then this one smaller. You got a biggie small situation. Come on, y'all. And this crease, like, dude, what the hell? All right, then we go to jock tag. The jock tag actually looks really clean. So it's like a white and gold version of the normal one. It feels like the same material. It feels like a little sturdier, which is nice. Looks dope. Up here you got the label 40. You can see the stitching in here. Nice and clean, but no retail tags. Why would y'all do that to me? This one's a size 40, which is equivalent to their medium. So I'm 5'6", 170 pounds, and fit pretty solid, right? Pretty much your standard Nike Authentic jersey. Besides all the miscues, right? If I didn't notice all the details that I'm stewing in, it looks clean from afar. Like if your jersey came out solid and didn't have the errors, I mean, it is a clean looking jersey. I do like the upgraded patches. It's those special edition ones, so it's nice. The whole gold concept, I think, is a brilliant idea, and I wish they adopted it for more sports. At the end of it, was it worth the 500 bucks, the 3-month wait time, all the little errors? For me personally, no, that was terrible. But if you did get the jersey and it was like, came out solid craftsmanship, dude, it is a nice jersey. Personally, I can't say I had the most enjoyable experience. I just gotta laugh at it. It is hilarious. But, you know, getting no retail tags, the way it was packed up, like, and it's folded, you can see like slightly creasing, like, there's gotta be a better way to protect the jerseys, right? Instead of sending like a quality like this in a poly mailer bag, there's gotta be a different way, right? Having that biggie small situation, you got one little one, one big one. Yeah, man, it sucks. If most people got their jersey solid, I'm happy for you guys, and I hope you enjoy it. But for me, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. It's like a luck of the draw. Whoever stitched up the customization on this jersey, whoever did mine, put them back on the heat press line, put them on the cheaper jerseys. On these like high-end, nice ones, get someone else who's like detail oriented. What would you do in my situation? You return it, you reach out to the customer support. What do you do? I'm personally not into it as much after seeing the details like this. It's like when I compare it to my other MLB Authentic jerseys and other Dodger jerseys, like an Ohtani Limited or even the replica jersey, it's like the numbers line up. I had the Paul Skeens Authentic, it just came in a month before. Those numbers, 2 different numbers, line up. This one, the quality control on high-end jerseys like this, gotta be better, please. Give me a job, let me do it. Thanks again for watching. What would you guys do? Would you guys like, shoot, go complain to customer support? Would you guys return it? You get the bad details, would you return it? Or gotta figure it out. But yeah, thanks again for watching, y'all. And on to the next video. That sucked.